I'm Toni Stein, the Program Director for the CRMUG Group, of the Global Dynamics User Group organization. We're a third-party independent small business, and we're a customer ourselves.
Excellent. Toni, tell me, how close do you work with Microsoft?
Well, we're very, we call it stickiness. You know, how do we get sticky with Microsoft? They're obviously a corporate enterprise of 95,000 plus people across the globe. The way that we connect with them is that we want to be an advocate and a conduit to Microsoft. We have them involved in a variety of things to give them constant and important feedback to the direction they're taking Dynamics CRM. So we have specific sessions called conduits, for instance, that provide a great way for customers to say, go work with the principal program managers and R&D, give them feedback to what they're building out, because if you don't like it, they're not going to build it that way. And so there's some natural advocacy things that we do directly as a conduit to Microsoft. I also work with people across the field subsidiaries because we need to evangelize what the goodness is with user groups. Mark, you're doing that in Australia. We do that across the globe with North America and out in Europe now. And so really, I think for us, it's just a matter of coming together as a collective voice to represent customers, because that's what we all are.
Yeah, sounds good. So tell us a bit about your role inside CRMUG.
What I specifically do is I align the program direction. What that really means is I'm thinking about the topics, the content. What do people want to understand and share relative to the CRM user group or the content within CRM? Is it all technical related? Is it XRM? Is it system administrative? Is it business user, functional use of the product? Where are the needs for people and how you can get more out of the product? Because our mission is very simple. Our mission is to maximize the value of what people get out of the product, and as a customer, that's all we can do. So we facilitate that platform, and I lead the user group in a sense of we want to make sure our programming, our content is there for people to embrace it and be well with it.
Yeah, so tell us about CRMUG. Is it just a US-based organization?
Not entirely, no. I mean, we naturally are, some of us that are from the States, I'm actually from South Canada, North Dakota. That's what we call it. But there's a lot of us that are based out of North America, but we have an employee now across seas in Europe. And Mark, I actually look at you as an extension to the user group because we are an organization-run user. There's a board of advisors that run our association, and we look for committees and chair people to kind of run user groups from their local subsidiaries, their local major markets, and that's something you've done a great job with in Australia, so that's what we need.
So tell us about the other countries that you've got user groups established in. Who are they? What are they? How are they going?
They're going great. You know, and you know, they're across North America and Canada and the US, of course, but then there's the United Kingdom, there's Belgium, there's Germany, there's the Netherlands, there's Italy, Spain's shaping up. There's also, of course, Australia now with the efforts you're doing. And the presence of what we do is not to do things differently. It's just to bring together the platform of CRM competency and knowledge in the marketplace so that we have a unified voice, that we can have a unified learning experience, and that we can leverage one another, because the reality is it doesn't matter what country you're located. There's someone in the manufacturing industry or professional services industry. There's an administrator like you in a like role all across the globe, and that's why we do these things.
Yeah. Excellent. So anything specific you'd like to say to the CRM user groups across Australia?
Well, step up and speak up. A lot of times people ask me, well, how do I get more involved with the user group? Well, it's just a matter of taking proactive initiative. If you're passionate about CRM and you want to share a member, we call it a member showcase. If there's something that you do in the product today and you want to contribute your knowledge with someone else, pay it forward. Be a proactive participant. Don't just sit back and just observe all the time. Pay it forward, and you'll see that givers gain. That's kind of a concept that resonates well for people, and that's what we need in the UG. So. Be a living example of what it means to be a servant in what we do.
Excellent. So Toni, just wrapping up, any last words?
Well, our motto, we have a mission, but our motto is to connect, learn, and share. And the only thing I can say is, by doing that, by embracing peers in the community, by listening to customers, by listening to partners, by being a conduit to Microsoft, we're all going to get more out of the product. And whatever you're doing today, you're still scratching the surface with what you can be doing. So get more out of it. Embrace the community.
Excellent. Thanks, Toni.